some quick hitters here. CeeDee Lamb's coming back, correct?
CeeDee's back. I said that last Sunday. It sounded like it was 50-50. They just had to see how he looked once he got onto the field. He's looked great. By all accounts, since he got back on the practice field this week. So seems like no restrictions for CeeDee. This will be the first glimpse we've gotten of the CeeDee-George Pickens combo since Pickens really broke out, Rich, and kind of became the focal point of the offense. I'll be interested to see just how Brian Schottenheimer and that crew kind of keep all the mouths fed here coming back. But it's a great problem to have, especially because the defense has not played well. Now Trayvon Diggs is out for the game because he apparently suffered a concussion at home in some type of an accident on Thursday. One more challenge. I don't know how great, honestly, of a scheme fit Trayvon Diggs is. He hasn't seemed like he's been running the same way that he was before his injury situation. So I won't say addition by subtraction, but certainly might be an opportunity for them to get a look at some other players in that position, and they hope try to get things back on track defensively this week.
The Chargers, Joe Alt got back in some form of a practice. Khalil Mack, I got to tell you, man, when I saw his injury in week 2, I would not have thought it was humanly possible to have a practice window opened up prior to week 7. I mean, that is unbelievable. Quentin Johnston appears to be on the mend. Like, what can you tell me about the Chargers' health?
Quentin Johnston got back to full participation yesterday, so no guarantees. They got to see how his body responds, but that's usually a sign that a guy's trending toward playing this week. As far as Joe Alt, I mean, that was another one that looked bad. It's a high ankle sprain. Yeah. It happened in week 4, so we're not even 3 weeks out from the injury. Now, I don't know if you saw the photos of Joe Alt, but it looks like he's wearing like 1980s moon boots on one of his feet. I mean, That thing had a couple of whole rolls of tape on it yesterday. But, Justin Herbert taped up his high ankle sprain a couple of times last season and rolled out there looking much the same. We'll see. Usually when a guy doesn't practice on Wednesday and he's been out a while, that's a sign he's not going to be able to go on Sunday. But the fact that Joe Alt's out there, whether he plays this week or not, great sign that he's trending back in the right direction. And then you're right. I mean, the Khalil Mack injury looked bad when it happened, but the word that next day was, he dodged a bullet in the bigger picture here. So they're optimistic that he could be out there as soon as this week. It's just a matter of, whether or not they want him to go out there, kind of ease back in terms of the snap count, or give him another week. But for a Chargers team that's been gutted by injuries the entire season, Rich, this is probably the first time, honestly, since the opener that we've talked about things at least on the upswing from a health perspective.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.